to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for Salt Lake City. They've got Royal, and it's Gregory in at the center position. And for Cleveland, they've got Pope. He's out there with Shaw, and it's Reynolds in at the center. Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, you got to get your rest and you got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
And it's Pope missing. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a three-point game. This, their first look at this year's Salt Lake City squad.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Salt Lake City with the ball after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Boyd the pass to Royal. With the teardrop, Hansen. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Boyd can't get it to go. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Shaw. From deep three-point range, another three for Cleveland.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Holmes. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Shaw passes to Holmes. Here's Pope. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Holmes against Royal. Poked away. Holmes with the steal. Here is Shaw. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
The pass to Pope. Here's Reynolds. Here's Holmes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Holmes taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
So Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're first. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Boyd the pass to Roy. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here is Shaw. Here's Atkins. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Salt Lake City trails by 14. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown. And the first one drops. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Here's Pope, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Gregory. Shoots from the baseline. Here is Shaw. Into the lane.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Roy. Here's Hansen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pope the pass to Holmes. Here's Atkins. And again, it's Cleveland.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Salt Lake City trails by 21. Speedy the pass to Cox. Pass to Jamison. Now Cleveland moving it up. On up the court.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Cox. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Caboclo.
2 minutes
Up again.
2 minutes.
Here's Jamison. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Looking now at some numbers for Holmes. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in rebounding, third in three-point shooting, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Pope, he's checked in for Cleveland. That one misses. Cleveland leading by 23. .149 left here in the opening quarter. Shaw, no good. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here's Speedy. There's the pass to Jamison. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Holmes. Three-pointer in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Caboclo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Cox, the pass to Speedy. Here's Gregory. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Cox.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Cleveland leading by 22. Here's Shaw. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Passes it to Caboclo. Here's Cox. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pope from downtown. Out of bounds. Salt Lake City takes possession.
Salt Lake City ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Cox. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And they pick up 2. 5 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
That's the end of the
Always
first
plays
quarter.
hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Cleveland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many...
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for Salt Lake City, they've got Hansen, and it's Jamison in at the 5 down low. Now the pass to Atkins. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. Salt Lake City with the ball. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the shot goes in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Cleveland leading by 23. Out to the right wing. Here's Atkins. Drops in the tray.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Royal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Again, Salt Lake City.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Pope. He's covered by Royal. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And Cleveland making a change here. Holmes checked in. Here's Boyd. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Boyd's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lucas the pass to Pope. In the corner, Holmes with it. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot. Holmes got 13 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Hansen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Holmes got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pope. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. That free throw good from Pope. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Royal.
Cleveland foul. Pope. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hansen. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Boyd the pass to Royal. Knocks down the three ball. Royal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Shaw, no good. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's the three. Hansen can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Royal. He's got 5. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Hansen can't hit.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that has
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Boyd. Off target with his 3. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Pass to Holmes for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the pass to Hansen. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Pope. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Hansen. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Henderson pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The tray. No good that time. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. 4-on-3 break. Here's Hansen. The good-looking shot from the wing. Hansen's got his second basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They grab their own miss. Here's Pope. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hansen. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And that one is good. Pope's got 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here is Shaw. He's got 8. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hansen, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hansen's got 7 now in this quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Down low. Nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hansen. Second shot opportunity. Snatched up. Nice shot by Jamison.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Well, Cleveland shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Pass to Holmes. Here's Pope. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Cleveland foul. Holmes. First personal
For Salt
foul.
Lake City, they've made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 72.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Cleveland shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Cleveland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Salt Lake City with the ball. This one for 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
32.
Cleveland ahead, running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be gripping the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
Make some noise for your Cleveland.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, Salt Lake City shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Shaw is out there with Pope. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Holmes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Passes it to Roy. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hansen's got 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To the right side. Right wing. There's the triple. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Cleveland. Atkins.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
From deep. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Here's Shaw. It's stolen. The three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pope's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And so it looks like Salt Lake City will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Hansen. 10 points for him. Over Shaw. And the shot is long.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Holmes wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. And here we go. Here's Royal. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Over to the left wing. Here's Holmes. Pass to Shaw. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
ABC's checked in for Hansen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gains the pass to Royal. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Holmes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
The pass to Gaines. Here's Boyd. To end the cold streak. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Holmes. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown. Holmes got 24 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Passes to Gaines. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Pope. 14 points for him. And Holmes throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Gregory. From 13, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Gaines, no luck. Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 13-0 run.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Gaines. Second personal foul, second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Line for two.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Well, Salt Lake City shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Caboclo, the pass to Boyd. Here's Cox. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Out of hand on it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The pass to Atkins. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Cox.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Speedy. To the paint. Intercepted. Here is Shaw. 9 points in the game so far. Nails the baby hook. Shaw's got 11 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Picked him clean. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Cox. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Cox has got his second basket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here is Shaw. 13 points in the game. Pass to Atkins. Three-pointer. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Salt Lake City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Speedy the pass to Cox. Kept alive. Gregory. Here's Boyd. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty at the line. Well, Cleveland shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And the basket by Shaw.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And there's the pass to Caboclo. Here's Cox. Launches it. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
For the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Speedy. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Cox. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Here is Shaw. Pass to Holmes. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Lucas with the ball for Cleveland. On the court for Salt Lake City. They've got Dub, and it's Jamison in at the center, filling out the middle. Now the pass to Holmes. Goes back up. Count it. Holmes got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Trying to get open is Jamison. That one goes. Count it. Max got his first 2 points. Holmes passes to Cooper. Stolen by Jamison. Here's Cox. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. He gets that one. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Out left to the wing. Shoots the three. And it's Cooper missing. Well, Salt Lake City shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Plays it up off the glass.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 23.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Mack. Here's Cox. And here's Jamison. Passes it to Mack. From deep. They get it back. Tries again. And Jamison with a nice bucket inside.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Gardner. Feeds it to Gaines. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for
that free throw, no good. And Cleveland making a change here.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here is Shaw. Holmes trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Sims is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Salt Lake City with the ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The pass to Gardner. Now Gaines. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Out to the right wing. The shot comes out. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. And Mack kicks it to Gaines. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Beyond the arc. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Sims. To the wing right side. Mack with the ball. Ball's on him. And he gets the whistle.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Salt Lake City, Mack taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. He was all alone on that one. Pope's got 20 points.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Sims. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul, fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Salt Lake City, Sims.
And both free throws good for Sims. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Shaw. Cleveland gets it back. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of dreaming even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. All the officials are all over that one.
Gardner. First personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
Cleveland, Shaw. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Sims kicks it to Gaines. Here's Sims outside Jamison. Here's Gardner. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Well, Cleveland shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here is Shaw. From deep. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Sims. Here's Mack. They get it back. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here is Shaw. And another miss by
2 minutes
Cleveland.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmes with the steal. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Count the basket. 33 points for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. From the arc, it's good from long range. Holmes got 37.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Sims. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Pope. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're in front. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Five seconds left in the game. From deep three-point range, gets the bucket. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.